Okay, how are you, students? I hope you are doing well and all the topics are very well understood to you. So today I am going to take up the topic food preservation. So let us talk about food preservation. We were discussing microorganisms in these all videos. So you every time we have discussed that food is spoiled by the microbes. So it means we really need to preserve our food. Why? Because food material has a tendency to getting spoiled by microorganisms. Therefore, we need to preserve food in order to keep it fresh for longer times. Spoiled food emits bad smell. Why? Because microorganisms break down complex substances such as proteins into simpler substances. Decomposition में यही होता था. ठीक है? Decomposition में वो protein का breakdown करते थे. So here again the microorganisms act upon the food and they start breaking down the complex substances such as protein into simpler substances. The acids produced by microbes make the taste bad and gaseous byproducts change the texture of food. You have seen here are the pictures. The spoiled food looks like this. क्या क्या बनता है उसमें? एसिड्स प्रोड्यूस हो जाते हैं. क्लियर? गैसेस बनती हैं. So that is why the food's texture as well as taste becomes very much bad. It is not suitable for eating them. So what are the various methods adopted for the food preservation? The very first thing in your houses, you know that the simplest method is to keep your cooked food inside the refrigerator. So refrigeration is the simplest method used for preserving the cooked food at your home. Students, common salt is a very good preservative. It preserves meat, fish, amla, raw mangoes, tamarind. These are the examples. You can preserve so many food items with the help of common salt. Common salt has a tendency to kill microbes, yes. So preservation by sugar, again, sugar acts as a preservative. Jams, jellies, and squashes, these are preserved by sugar. We add a lot of sugar in that. Sugar, why? Because sugar reduces the moisture content. अगर पानी नहीं होगा, moisture नहीं होगा, तो microbes grow नहीं करेंगे. So the next is preservation by oil and vinegar. We put oil and vinegar also, like in some pickles and some other vegetables also, because oil and vinegar again make the environment inhabitable for bacteria. जब हम vinegar and oil डाल देते हैं, तो bacteria उसमें grow नहीं कर सकता. Then next method is boiling. Boiling, we every day boil water as well as milk in our houses because boiling kills the microbes present inside them. Then pasteurization. It is a method of preserving milk. This method actually preserves milk. It was discovered by Louis Pasteur. What happens in this process? The milk is heated to about 70 degrees. Then suddenly उसको हम लोग ठंडा कर देते हैं. पहले 70 डिग्री पे हीट करते हैं, फिर सडनली ठंडा करते हैं, then we store that milk, and in this process it is pasteurized. Canning is again a very good method of preservation. You have seen so many items, canned items. Cooked and sterilized food. Cooked and sterilized food. Sterilized मतलब उसमें microbe नहीं होते हैं. Cooked and sterilized food is canned in airtight containers. For example, jams, vegetables, and fishes. You have seen this in the grocery shop also. तो canned food काफी time तक durable रहते हैं. Then chemical preservatives. Chemicals which check microbial growth are known as chemical preservatives. Check microbial growth means उसकी microbes की growth नहीं होने देना. How they check the microbial growth? They act as antioxidants. These chemicals remove oxygen from food. If oxygen will not be there, the bacteria cannot grow. Commonly used for pickles, squashes, ketchups, etc. Sodium benzoate and sodium metabisulfate are common chemical preservatives. Then here are certain science bits. TetraPak, TetraPak. This aseptic packaging technology can keep food from months without refrigeration. When the food is inside the TetraPak, the food can be kept preserved for months. What is preserved in the TetraPaks? What you get in the TetraPaks? Yogurt, milk, fruit juices. आप सब पीते हैं ये सब कुछ. So you can keep it safe for a longer time. So this was all about the preservation of the foods, different type of preservation of the foods. Here I am ending up this video again because I have promised you to make shorter videos just to like you should not spend much more time on the screen. So we will be meeting next time again for the nitrogen cycle. So I must say goodbye till then. Have a nice life.